And it's a serious look this Indiana team had as they arrived at the... Hi, everyone. Greetings from two... Rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated. At some point here tonight.
Now, here is Halliburton. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Walker out there with Pascal Siakam. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Good on the triple.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Butler with the ball. Richardson with a screen for Butler. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Siakam a screen on Butler. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Here's Adebayo. After Indiana gets the three. Richardson, no luck.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Walker with a clean look. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, what a weapon. Walker can abuse you inside, and he can also stretch the floor.
Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Turner. For three, Siakam. It's hauled in by the Heat. Three-pointer, Butler. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. From the arc. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Richardson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Yeah, Richardson's got a nice vertical now, and you saw it right there.
Walker with a screen for Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton in the corner. Butler with the steal. Passes it to Highsmith. Launches a three. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
On the wing, Turner. Lets the three fly. Highsmith grabs the miss. The Heat trail by 3. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
Halliburton, that's good.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Walker. Kicks it out to Richardson. And the Heat, another three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Siakam. Siakam, a screen on Richardson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Nemhard's got 6 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball. Salto.
Richardson with it. Halliburton picks him up. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Left side, Butler. Lets it go with a three. Siakam pulls it in. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Here's Nemhard. Turner looking around. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
You know, Butler's got the quickness and the tenacity to be, I think.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Pacers lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the court for Indiana, Benedict Mathurin is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Toppin. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Left side, Mathurin. Here's Jaquez. And there's the pass to Rozier. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. Jaquez has got his first 3 points of the game.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent, as well as the very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
Toppin, good.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Robinson drives in. Martin, the pass to Jaquez. Right side, Mathurin. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Mathurin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Robinson against Mathurin. Robinson misses. Pacers leading by 6. Here's Neesmith. And Indiana, another 3. Miami's on 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report.
Second team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Robinson for 3. Rebound by Smith.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And it's the Heat with the ball after Indiana gets the 3. 6 on the shot clock, and the foul on Obi Toppin. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Nice read from the big guy. Love his teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Outside Mathurin. Tapping a screen on Robinson. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And Indiana, another 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
With Rozier, coaches and teammates speak Clark to how dependable he is. Night in and night out.
Well, Kevin, he's rock solid. A very consistent performer. You can basically book 20 points, 4 boards, 4 assists nightly in every game with him. And there's a lot to be said for that kind of consistency.
Pass to Jaquez. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Indiana leading by 11. In the corner, it's Toppin. Good. And McConnell gets the assists. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now, here's Rozier. 7 points in the game. Knocks down the 3-ball. Martin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Rozier. Outside for Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
That'll do it for the first half. Indiana out in front. They're up by 8. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Tyler Hero. Adebayo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Walker on the follow. And the Pacers lead by 10.
The motor of Walker, keeping the possession alive, fighting for those points.
Richardson the pass to Highsmith. No good from outside. The Pacers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Outside Hero. 3-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Heat trail by 13. Here's Adebayo. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Walker a screen on Adebayo. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Siakam's got 5.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's a screen. Richardson. And it's Miami with another.
Well, being effective in the pick and roll requires that you read the defense, and Richardson did a good job there.
Halliburton against Butler. Walker with his screen for Siakam. The 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. Outside, Hero. To the right side. And stolen by Siakam. Halliburton for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Halliburton's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Pacers.
Remarkable judgment in the pick and roll. Halliburton reads these situations extraordinarily well.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Turner with a screen on Butler. Turner against Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton for 3. Highsmith grabs the miss. Highsmith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over to the left wing. Adebayo passes to Richardson. Butler in the corner. Outside, Hero. Here he goes.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Back to Halliburton. Out to Turner. Indiana moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Siakam. Drops in the tray. Siakam's got 5 points in the quarter.
An extra element to Siakam's game. He can really handle the ball and even initiate offense.
And he makes that one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Butler against Halliburton. To the wing on the left. For 3, Siakam. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Siakam's got 11 points.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Siakam for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up 3s the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Great open look there. He's got 8.
Shooting with great confidence, Butler fires immediately off the catch.
Pass to Siakam. out left to the wing. Kick out to Walker. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Pacers. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so in the game for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Smith. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Neesmith in at the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Toppin with the steal. Mathurin for three, and the three ball is good. Mathurin's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Pacers. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And the layup is good. Love's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Here's Neesmith. Sinks the triple. And the Pacers lead by 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Neesmith. Rozier defending. Clock at 6. Passes it to Neesmith. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Butler feeling it out a bit. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, sometimes the athleticism of Butler just too much for the defense. Sometimes you have to simply resort to giving up the foul on that drive.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now, here's Neesmith. He's tightly guarded. Screen by Siakam. The 3 ball. Neesmith can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 4. In corner, Butler. Siakam pulls it in.
You know, to cut deficits, you've got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Hero kicks to Martin. Back to Hero. Lays it up off the glass.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
The pass to Turner. Out to the right wing. Here's Neesmith. Carries it from 3-point range. Neesmith has got 8 points here in this quarter.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And a wide open look for Hero. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Siakam a screen on Richardson. And the Pacers another 3.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every 3 he takes now is going down.
Martin wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Halliburton finds Siakam. Halliburton sets the pick for Siakam. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Martin. Here's the three. The Pacers pull it in. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Here's Turner. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And here are the Heat now. 8-point game. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that's exactly why they call him Jimmy Bucket. Butler, a clutch performer, one of the best we have in the league.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Halliburton, that's good.
Halliburton in his bag for sure right now, showing you everything he's got, including the soft touch.
Martin for 3. No good there. And so the Pacers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had...
Brooks on the perimeter. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And for Miami, Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Tyler Hero is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And Richard, we've got sort of an old school matchup tonight. Two teams that prefer to operate in the half court.
Look, it might not be fast-paced, but there's a lot to like about this contest. We're going to see a bunch of creative sets. These coaches love going to work on the clipboard.
Hero, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, nice bucket from Hero. Just refusing to be denied there.
Outside, Green. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Fast break, here come the Heat. The three is up. He drops it from range.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Now here's Van Vliet. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And here's Butler outside. Offensive rebound. Martin outside. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Martin misses. Richard taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far. He's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, BA, because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very dangerous.
Van Vliet outside. Picked by Smith. The three ball. Goes back up. Pass to Şengün. Brooks outside. Now here's Green. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
Hero against Van Vliet. Hero, the pass to Butler. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brooks with it. Now guarded by Butler. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And here's the fast break. Here's Martin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
And it's Smith penetrating. And he dunks it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Richardson. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Hero outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Now here's Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Driving to the basket. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Outside Butler. Back to Hero. Outside Richardson. And here's Martin. Şengün with a steal. And here's Green from the arc. The Rockets with another miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Richardson with a screen on Van Vliet. Back to Richardson. Pass to Hero. Outside Richardson. Gets the 3 to fall. Richardson's got 6.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Drills it from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the inside. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Van Vliet.
Excellent movement in that pick and roll. Smith Jr. making himself a target there, just like his daddy.
Blocking foul called on Fred Van Vliet. First personal foul. First team foul.
27 seconds left in the first. There's a screen. Hero for 3. The Rockets pull it in.
Fred Van Vliet. First personal
Left side,
foul.
Green.
First team foul.
Brooks finds Green. Back to Brooks. For 3, Smith. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's all tied in Miami. And will return shortly. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Thompson out there with Aaron Holiday. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Whitmore in at the 3. Here's Rozier. Softly drops in the floater.
Perfect soft touch from Rozier. That level of shot control is a strength of his game.
Holiday drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Terry Rozier picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And the basket by Highsmith.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Outside Eason. Back to Holiday. Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Highsmith passes to Jaquez. Holiday against Rozier. Pass to Highsmith. With the drive, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. The shot by Holiday, no good. Miami trailing. Out to the wing. Here's Jaquez. Sends it home from three-point land. Jaquez has got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Hits the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. On the wing, Holiday. 6 to shoot. Adams with a screen on Rozier. Holiday from long range. They get it again. Adams. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Rozier from outside. Rockets with a rebound. A minute 31 left in the first half of basketball. Adams, the pass to Eason. Three-pointer. Out to Thompson, right wing. Pass to Whitmore. Robinson against Thompson. Tries again. Love grabs the miss. Miami's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Highsmith, defended by Eason. Three-pointer. And it's Highsmith missing. For Houston, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Robinson's got 6. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Holiday passes to Adams. Adams a screen. Here's Eason. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Rozier, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Outside Holiday. Thompson outside. No good on the triple. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Heat out in front, leading by a point. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. This is some performance by Josh Richardson.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Josh Richardson out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
So it's Miami now. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Martin. Outside Butler. Martin with a screen on Brooks. Back to Martin. Richardson for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. VanVleet finds Şengün. VanVleet outside. Going inside. Green with the ball. Richardson picks him up. Smith with a screen on Richardson. And here's Green from the arc. Offensive board. The kick out to VanVleet. Hits the trifecta. And now a 9-point Rocket lead.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Martin with a screen on VanVleet. Hero, the pass to Martin. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Richardson. It's good from about 19 feet. Richardson's got 8 points. And it's Houston's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Smith outside. Back to Green. Now Şengün. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 9. Got it. He's got 11.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Here's Butler. Butler, unfazed.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Pass to Van Vliet. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Good work there as it goes. Van Vliet's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
The kick out to Richardson. Martin outside. Adebayo with it. Hero outside. 4 on the clock. Adebayo is screen on Şengün. And that one is hammered home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And the shot goes down.
Look, that 6'10" height to Smith almost surprised you. He doesn't move like that, but it really helps him inside.
Richardson, that's good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Josh Richardson is a guy who helps you in a number of ways, RJ.
Yeah, he can defend, pass, and shoot. Gives you veteran leadership. Valuable part of the rotation.
And it's Green missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Richardson. Adebayo, a screen on Green. Pass to Adebayo. Fires for 3. For 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And now just a 3-point Houston lead.
Just another thing that Van brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Now here's Brooks. Back to Green. Pass to Brooks. Outside, Green. Van Vliet with it. He's guarded by Hero. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Smith no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Richardson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And don't go away. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And for the Heat, they're shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. So the Rockets 5 now. Tari Eason is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Whitmore. Then it's Aaron Holiday. And it's Thompson in at the 2. Here's Highsmith to take the lead. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Holiday. Eason, a screen on Rozier. Holiday passes to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Highsmith grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. And here's Love. Highsmith passes to Rozier. Here's Highsmith. Poke loose. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Love, a screen on Holiday. And Rozier, here we go. Love for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Back to Holiday. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Thompson passes to Eason. 5 on the clock. Here's Adams into the lane. That one goes. Count it. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Pass to Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
Brooks a screen on Hero. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 12 points here in the second half.
I mean, you have to love the intensity Van Vliet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge.
Martin outside. Let's go with a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
Butler against Şengün. A nice shot by Butler.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best. Rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green is checked in. Hero, the pass to Richardson. Martin outside. Pass to Adebayo. Launches it. Offensive board. Outside for Butler. It's Martin on the wing. Martin with a screen on Van Vliet. Back to Martin. Second chance effort.
Houston foul. Fred Van Vliet. Second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Van Vliet with a screen on Butler. This one for 3, and it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Outside Richardson puts up a 3. Oh, he buried the 3.
Demanding the ball in the big moment. Butler lives for moments like this.
Pass to Green. Top of the key. Van Vliet misses. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat.
Rockets foul. Şengün. First personal foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Now here's Butler. So it's Miami picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.
should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the center, filling out the middle. So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Şengün passes to Brooks. 6 to shoot. Back to Van Vliet. Green with a screen for Van Vliet. It's good from long range.
Well, Fred VanVleet says, I am coming right back at you with a three-pointer of my own.
Van Vliet against Halliburton. Walker with a screen for Halliburton. And the Pacers another three. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Green dishes to Smith. There's the drive, and it's sent back by Turner.
I tell you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
And it's Houston's ball. It's a three-point game. Green finds Şengün. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Good on the three-point shot. Halliburton's got 9.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Swiped it away. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Indiana making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Halliburton for 3. And Indiana another 3.
And this is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And it's Green missing.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Back to Brooks. And he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in.
And there's a little size to Brooks, 6'7", and he can get it done against good D inside.
Halliburton kicks to Johnson. Back to Halliburton. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. On its way from Turner for 2. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Green's got it back down to within single digits for Houston. Johnson with a screen on Van Vliet. Johnson outside. Outside Turner. Halliburton outside. Fires away from outside. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets trail by 9. Halliburton with the steal. Johnson surveying the floor. Offline with his 3.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Van Vliet with it. Halliburton picks him up. Pass to Smith. Good D by Siakam.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Over Şengün. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's...
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Indiana out in front, up by 11. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Benedict Mathurin is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Smith, then it's Neesmith. And it's Toppin in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Rockets trail by 11. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
McConnell against Holiday. 5 on the clock. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Pacers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Pacers leading by 8. And the pass to Toppin. Outside Mathurin. There's a screen by Toppin. Neesmith, the pass to Toppin. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Mathurin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Boy, great answer by Benedict Mathurin. What a shot.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Here's McConnell, and the Pacers another 3.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
And Whitmore throws it down.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
Pass to Neesmith. Thompson against Mathurin. For 3. And the Pacers another 3.
The pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
McConnell against Holiday. Passes it to Neesmith. There's a screen by Toppin. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing here by 8. Down low. Here's Eason. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Kicks to Smith. McConnell in the corner. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Toppin finds Matherin. Takes the 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Rockets trail by 6. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Neesmith. Drills the three-pointer. Neesmith has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Into the lane. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
There's the pass to Neesmith. Launches it from deep. And Indiana, another 3. Holiday surveying the floor. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And so in the game for the Rockets. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Şengün in at the center. Rockets trail by 10. It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction. Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from 3. Nice.
Van Vliet kicks to Brooks, and stolen by Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Rockets with the rebound. And here is Brooks. 8 points for him. To the inside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Green against Halliburton. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Halliburton passes to Turner. Here's Nembhard. This one for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Nembhard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers. To the paint. From deep, Green. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fires from deep. They get it back. Outside for Halliburton. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 5. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. A three-pointer is right on target. Halliburton's got 18 points in the game.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you the versatility he has at the offensive end.
Van Vliet wide open. That one's off. Still out of sync. Pacers leading by 16. Turner with a screen on Van Vliet. Didn't think that was going to go in. Halliburton's got 21 in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
2 minutes remaining.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. And Indiana, another three.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Well, they don't make many guards, do they, Doris? As fiery as Fred Van Vliet.
They don't, Kevin. He has had to scrap and claw and earn every piece of real estate in the NBA. At 6'1", he's undersized. But what we know unequivocally, he can command an offense, and he's a big-time shot maker when it counts. And guess what? He's going to dig it out defensively, too. You have to admire Fred Van Vliet.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brooks with it. Halliburton picks him up. And here we go. Halliburton heading to the hoop. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 16-point game. Smith finds Van Vliet. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And 11 points for Fred Van Vliet.
So important as a point guard in a pick-and-roll play to understand when it's your turn to score. And Fred Van Vliet does just that.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
And a deep three from Van Vliet. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Tyrese Halliburton has been and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Smith is out there with Toppin. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And it's Whitmore missing. Pacers leading by 17. Right wing. Nesmith, the pass to McConnell. From outside the arc. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Rockets shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Adams sets the pick for Whitmore. Bangs home the trifecta.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
Here's McConnell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Tries again. And Eason with the lay-in. Good.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Outside Mathurin. Smith on the wing. From downtown. Back to Mathurin. To the left wing. And the wide open shot from McConnell. buries the long-range jumper.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Tapping a screen on Adams. Smith dishes to Toppin. Back to Smith. Here's McConnell. Off target from outside. Rockets trail by 12. Feeds to Holiday. Eason gets a wide open look. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. McConnell passes to Neesmith. From deep. It's hauled in by Adams. The Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Houston moving it around. On the wing, Holiday. Whitmore sends a screen for Holiday. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Smith, the pass to Mathurin. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. McConnell kicks to Toppin. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Toppin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Holiday with the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Drills it from outside. And the Pacers lead by 12.
Yeah, Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
Adams with the screen on McConnell. Holiday with the 3. Hands it from downtown. Holiday's got 9 points here in the second half. Now, here's Neesmith. He's guarded close. Launches it. A shot by McConnell, no good.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
And here we go. Holiday against McConnell. Another miss by Holiday. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Eason off target from three-point range. Here we go, one-on-one. Toppin kicks to Smith. Toppin sets a screen for Smith. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Pass to Toppin. Fires from the wing. And too long on the shot. Here's Eason. Off target with his 3. Here's Neesmith to the left side wing. Here's McConnell. Off on that one. So it's Indiana picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone said it.
An interesting matchup here tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Josh Richardson out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle.
Boy, Halliburton consistent with that shot.
And here's Miami. It's a three-point game. Pass to Martin. Back to Butler. Stolen by Siakam. And they're pushing it up. Tipped. Here we go. Here's Wright. Siakam pulls down the board. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, BA. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Halliburton outside. The three. Siakam, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Indiana has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Halliburton against Butler. Outside for Halliburton. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Butler against Halliburton. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Coming into the league, scouts had some uncertainty about Halliburton's jumper, mostly because of the way it looks, a push shot out front, but he's shown he's more than capable as a shooter.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Butler. There's the three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Butler assertive on offense and taking some pride here, setting the tone for the team tonight.
Walker with it. Richardson picks him up. Here's Nembhard. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep.
Walker, first personal foul. First team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left now in the first quarter. On target from range.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Pass to Turner. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Miami trailing. Butler finds Wright. Outside Richardson. Back to Butler. Lets the three fly. Walker pulls down the board. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's the three. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Now here's Richardson. Right outside. Adebayo, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Wright. Drops in the layup for 2. Wright's got 7.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Halliburton on the wing. He's got 9. Pass to Siakam. Now here's Turner from the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Butler outside. Right on the right side. 5 to shoot. Butler, good. Give him 8.
I like Butler down low, fighting for points.
Halliburton outside. And here's Turner from the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Pacers. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow. And feeling good, so moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Love in at the 5, down low. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Love is not afraid to mix it up and get a little rough and tumble down there. When he's looking to shoot, he welcomes that contact.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there.
Kevin Love finding some opportunities here on the inside, and the defense not bothering that play.
McConnell against Hero. Smith inside. And he can't jam it through.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Indiana foul. Jalen Smith. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Highsmith. And here's Love. Love, a screen on Toppin. And the basket by Highsmith.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Here's Mathurin. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Brent.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
Now here's Hero, still without a bucket. Pass to Jaquez. And again, Miami with a triple.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Left side Matherin. McConnell passes to Matherin. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Matherin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Highsmith. A clear look for Hero. And again, it's Miami converting.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Stolen by Hero. Now Robinson kicks it to Hero. Launches a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Toppin outside. From outside the arc. Highsmith grabs the board. Miami's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Robinson. Outside Love. Robinson, a screen on Smith. Love for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Beyond the arc. Smith, that one's good. Smith's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Here's Hero. Matherin with a rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Smith with a screen on Robinson. Smith outside. Jacks up with 3. Doesn't go for him. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. To the middle. Outside Robinson. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Jaquez. And he converts the layup. Jaquez has got 5 now. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
McConnell passes to Nesmith. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Outside Matherin. Back to Smith for 3. Knocks down the long J. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter. Hero outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Pacers out in front. They're up by Allie as always. Thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Walker. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Richardson, that's good.
A good sense right there of Richardson understanding space and that he could get there. Nice pull-up.
Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. What I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Here's Butler. The shot, no good. Walker with some nice D. Siakam with a screen on Richardson. To the left side wing. Takes a 3. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from Halliburton. And now a 9-point Pacer lead. Pass to Martin. Butler taking his time here from deep. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Halliburton with the ball. There's a screen by Turner. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you.
Walking foul call on Jarris Butler. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Heat ball.
Butler against Walker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player, his competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Richardson for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Martin. And Turner with the block. From behind the arc. The Pacers again can't hit. Miami's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. There's a screen by Turner. Out to the right wing. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Driving inside. Adebayo sets a screen, and it's Butler off the drive. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
Back to Halliburton, and stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Martin up top. He's covered by Siakam. Martin misses. Indiana leading. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Nembhard. Turner, screen on right. Halliburton finds Turner. Clock at 6. Now here's Halliburton. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Martin outside. Pass to Butler. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So Indiana ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Miami. Love is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Highsmith comes in for Martin. Robinson, he's checked in for Richardson. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Wright. Smith with a screen on Butler. Back to McConnell. Pass to Nesmith. To snap the cold streak. Outside for McConnell. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sinks the tray. McConnell's got 9 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
But pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Three-pointer Matherin. No good on the buzzer. buzzer beater. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter, we've got Kevin Love. Tyler Hero is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Here's Smith, outside for McConnell. Smith outside. Off target from outside. Miami trailing. Outside Robinson. Outside for Love. Lets it go from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. It's on T.J. McConnell. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
What a performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
McConnell, good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the basket by Highsmith.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Outside Matherin. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Highsmith. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. To take the lead. Knocks it down from distance. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
McConnell with a screen on Robinson. Neesmith's shot is off. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Robinson passes to Hero. Back to Robinson. Lets it go. And the shot falls short that time. Indiana trailing here. McConnell outside. Matherin passes to McConnell. Back to Matherin. The three. Drains the triple. And the Pacers lead by 2.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Oh, that's good.
And Kevin Love, no stranger having the ball when it's tight like this. Terrific at stepping up.
Outside Matherin. The three is up. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
For Miami, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Jaquez. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. Halliburton up top. Back to Siakam. The fader. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Heat have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Martin against Siakam. Martin with the bucket. Martin's gotten his first points in this one.
Huge points for Martin, from the undrafted to the hero. Historic.
Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
And great to see Turner rising to the occasion and finding the clutch bucket.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
58 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Halliburton. And he sinks it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Walker against Butler.
That is what I'm talking about. And you know it's coming. Jimmy Butler lives to serve up in these moments.
Halliburton finds Turner. And here's Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Butler against Walker. And they go to the intentional foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2.
And this is where the Butler serves it up. He loves this big-time moment to step up and put another team to bed. Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Back to McConnell, over right. No good. So a close game sees Miami. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Josh Richardson out there with Wright. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And for the Rockets, the guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Brooks in at the 3. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective team.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the 2 guys we get to watch here tonight.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
Van Vliet left side. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Martin kicks to Wright. Martin with the screen for Wright. Misses the 3. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. It's a 3-point game. Brooks the pass to Smith. Green taking his time here. That 3 off the mark. The Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, is always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
From deep, Green. Out to Brooks. Clock at 6. Good on the bucket.
Finishing through contact, Dylan Brooks has the upper body strength to make that look easy.
Brooks against Butler. Outside, Martin. Shoots the three. And the Heat, another three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Van Vliet finds Şengün. Şengün with a screen on Butler. Brooks with no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Adebayo against Van Vliet. Adebayo with a screen on Smith. He was all alone on that one.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Van Vliet looking around. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And something a lot of people notice about Fred Van Vliet are his instincts with the ball.
GA, he's got a sixth sense for how to run the offense, seeing when and where to move the ball in order to create quality looks for his guys. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Richardson, good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Boy, that is a statement. Smith Jr. taking no prisoners.
Back to Martin. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 9 points. Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. Shoots. And Houston again with the bucket. Here's Butler. .110 left in the first. And he's good on the three ball. Butler's got 6.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And here's Richardson outside. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets trail by 10. Van Vliet outside. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Butler against Brooks. Wright with a screen on Brooks. Butler passes to Wright. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith on the way. Covered by Martin. Front pass the arc. Knocks it loose. Adebayo with the ball. Fires the three. The shot, no good. No good, shot missing. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense set. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Robinson. He's out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position. Robinson sets a screen for Hero. No good on the triple. Rockets trail by 7. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seems, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Thompson passes to Easton. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. Robinson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Robinson. Sinks the three-pointer. Robinson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You have to run Robinson off his shots or he will light you up.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Highsmith. There's Hero with the 3. The Rockets pull it in. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Easton. Houston moving it around. Adams finds Thompson. And Holiday has it in the corner. For the 3. Highsmith grabs the miss. Miami leading by 10. Passes to Love. Hero on the wing. Eason against Love. The 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of it." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Holiday, the pass to Eason. Here's Whitmore. Takes a 3. Another miss by Houston.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Hero, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wasted no time on that one. Eason's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Houston. Here's Highsmith. He's covered by Eason. From 17 feet out, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And Adams has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Outside Holiday. Highsmith grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 7. Robinson for 3. They grab their own miss. Love the pass to Jaquez. Hero against Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jaquez with the bucket.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
.44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now Eason. Whitmore with it. 6 on the shot clock. And Whitmore throws it down.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
And here is Hero. Still yet to score. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jaquez. And a miss there on the triple. Eason against Robinson. Thompson passes to Eason. Holiday, a screen on Robinson. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Heat leading by 8. And now we'll send it up. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. On the wing, Green. Scoreless thus far. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Here's Smith. The pass to Şengün. Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. To the middle and stolen by Butler. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Richardson's got 6 points.
Defense of Butler is absolutely tremendous. Active hands, came away with a steal on that play.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Smith with a screen on right. Floats one up. Van Vliet with the bucket. He has 6.
Fred Van Vliet is staying locked in. He's confident going to the floater when given the chance.
Here in and here out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success. The revenge triple loves seeing Fred Van Vliet come right back at him.
Wright looking around. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Three-pointer. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Van Vliet.
It's great watching Fred catch fire. When this happens, he dominates games with his scoring.
Pass to Wright. In the corner, it's Richardson. The kick out to Wright. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. And the jumper is on the mark. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
He gets a good look and rises up without hesitation. That's what his coaching staff wants to see from Bam.
Back to Green. The tray. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Butler, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Really left alone that time. Van Vliet's got 15.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
Richardson with a screen for Butler. A three-pointer, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Stolen by Martin. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hits it from three-point range.
Confident shot by Martin. I love how much he believes in himself.
Richardson against Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Miami leading by 4. Outside Butler. Right against Van Vliet. Three-pointer, Butler, and the Heat, another three.
When Jimmy takes a three, you know he's feeling it. He's usually pretty picky from out there.
Green kicks to Brooks. Houston moving the ball around. Green inside. Richardson covered. And here's Brooks from outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
What we know about Dylan Brooks, he's a gamer. 3 on the other end, right back at you.
Right with a screen on Brooks. Three-pointer, Butler. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the wide open shot from Green. No good with the triple. And we've reached the end of the third. Heat lead by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Well, Heat leading by 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Kevin Love, Hero out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. The Rockets shooting the ball at 42%. Şengün kicks to Brooks. The dish to Green. In the corner, Smith with it. They kick it out to Green. Fires the 3. Pass to Brooks. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to Hero. The 3. Pass to Highsmith. Van Vliet against Hero. For 3. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And the 3 off target. The Heat leading by 4. Here's Highsmith. Jacks up a 3. Love, no luck.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
In the corner, Smith with it. Van Vliet wide open. Hits the 3-point bomb. Van Vliet's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Rockets. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. Robinson for 3. Miami no good on that time either. The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Van Vliet finds Smith. Van Vliet sets the pick for Smith. And it's Brooks in the corner to take the lead. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. Robinson for 3. No good on the shot. Houston's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Şengün passes to Van Vliet from deep. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And the 3-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Hero, no good. Houston in the lead. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
What I like about Dylan is that he takes command when it's needed.
Hero passes to Robinson. A minute 50 left here in the 4th quarter. Nailed from 3-point land.
He has elevated to this position. Robinson knocking down big buckets in crucial moments.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for Houston. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Holiday. Green with a screen on right. Outside Holiday. Rebound by Butler.
Well,
he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
That's the free fly. Another miss by Holiday. The Heat with the lead. Martin from outside. Offensive rebound. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Over Smith. Butler, no good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Green. Got it.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Back to right for the three. Brooks grabs the board. They kick it out to Green. Back to Holiday. Green passes to Holiday. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Check in for the Heat. Number 55.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Richardson, no luck. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble a game.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And a lot of pressure on Smith. His team needs him to come through.
Timeout called the Heat. They trail by 4. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First personal foul.
It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Adebayo does it on both ends of the floor. He D's up, he scores, and he's a winner.
And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are the
Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Pascal Siakam out there with Walker. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard. Van Vliet on the wing. Green with a screen on Halliburton. Tipped away. Siakam with it. Van Vliet covering. Pass to Turner. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Counted from distance.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that 3 with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Kept alive by Houston. Smith passes to Green. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Well, after finishing tied for last in the West last year, Clark, Houston is looking for a turn of events.
You know, 13 guys on last year's roster, BA, with 3 years of experience or less. But this summer, Houston bringing in some good vets, headlined by Fred Van Vliet, and they're looking to compete at a much higher level.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
Boy, good contest that time by Halliburton. A combination of quickness and length allows him to defend at a high level.
Up top, Turner. Pass to Siakam. Back to Turner. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Smith with a screen on Halliburton. Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Now here's Green. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Turner passes to Nembhard. Turner, a screen on Green. Nembhard to the right side. A good look from Siakam. Again, Indiana. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Halliburton for 3. Nails it from 3. Halliburton's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Green. They need this. The Rockets again can't hit. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more. Players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time. That's a good way to do it.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Brooks finds Van Vliet. Brooks a screen on Halliburton. Van Vliet with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. And it's Brooks missing.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Halliburton goes beyond the arc. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from Halliburton. He's got 5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Shot clock at 5. Brooks from outside. Buries it from 3.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Drops in the 3. Brooks has got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Turner from the arc. It's rebounded by Houston.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And here's Green from the arc. Siakam pulls down the board. The Pacers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Here's Van Vliet. Misses off the right iron.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
They've got Whitmore, Aaron Holiday out there with Thompson. Then it's Steven Adams, and it's Eason in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And the basket by Holiday.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
McConnell finds Matherin. Picked by Smith. McConnell from outside. Pure from three-point range. McConnell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Holiday passes to Thompson. Outside Holiday. The 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Eason. No good from outside. Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. McConnell from outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Thompson left side. Here's Eason. And the three-pointer goes. Eason's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Holiday against McConnell. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fires in the triple. And the Pacers lead by 18.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Whitmore. Eason, a screen on McConnell, and he drives in. Out to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Eason. Shoots. rolls around and rims out.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Fires the three. Connects from downtown. Holiday's got 8 points.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Smith outside. From the arc. Holiday grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Out to Thompson. Top it against Eason. Pass to Whitmore. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. McConnell against Holiday. McConnell passes to Nesmith. Back to McConnell. Let's go with a three. Sinks it from distance. 12 points for him. There's 31 seconds left in the second period. McConnell with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. For three, Matherin. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. And the Pacers lead by 19. Now Holiday. Give him 8 points now. Fires the three. Eason can't get it to go. Now here's McConnell. Three-pointer Matherin. And that's not gonna go. What a performance for T.J. McConnell. He has been the story for Indiana. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, you look at T.J. McConnell. He's been playing really well.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the court for the Pacers, Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Walker, then it's Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Turner, a screen on Van Vliet. Halliburton finds Turner. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Three-pointer, Halliburton.
Van Vliet with the suffocating defense. Surrenders no room.
Brooks with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Offensive rebound, pass to Smith. Brooks outside. Jacks up a three. He buries it from three. Brooks has got 9.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And here's Halliburton, guarded by Van Vliet. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Fade away. Rockets with a rebound.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Pass to Brooks. A deep three. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Walker passes to Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Siakam, defended by Şengün. Back to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. For Houston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. And it's Brooks missing. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points from behind the arc. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Three-pointer, Brooks. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Şengün with a steal. 1:52 left to play in the third. Back to Green. Pass to Smith. And here's Brooks. From outside the arc. Drops in the 3. Brooks has got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, I know the guys love to see Brooks get in a groove like this. It gets the whole team fired up. I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Lets the 3 fly. Siakam pulls down the board. Indiana's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Turner. 4-3. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now. Green finds Brooks. Shoots over Walker. And it's Brooks missing.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Turner. Yep, that one goes. He has 7. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Puts up a 3. And the basket by Van Vliet.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Pulls up. Rockets with a rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Well, the Pacers shooting a nice 50% for the game. Halliburton for 3. Smith with the rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
A new lineup here for Indiana. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Van Vliet. Got a hand on it.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
Smith with a screen on Brooks. Nesmith passes to Smith. Here's Nesmith. Up in time. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Thompson, Steven Adams out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Whitmore outside. Knocks down the long J. Whitmore's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence, and perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Buries it from 3. And the Pacers lead by 12.
Yeah, Mathurin wanted this bad. He wants to one-up them at the arc.
And it's Whitmore missing. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Three-pointer Mathurin. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Whitmore. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
McConnell with it. Now Thompson defending. Three-pointer Mathurin. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time.
Boy, he's got a smooth stroke. Even on his catch-and-shoot jumpers, Mathurin has excellent form.
Here's Easton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Indiana's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Substitution on the board.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Sinks the tray.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Adams, the pass to Thompson. Here's Whitmore outside. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Siakam finds Turner. Siakam the screen. Turner, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Whitmore. Thompson scanning the floor. Walker with the steal. Thompson with a steal. Adams the pass to Holiday. Adams up top. Here's Whitmore. Lets it go from deep. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Halliburton driving in. Ooh, Halliburton goes to the rack and hits.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
The Pacers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Siakam. Up top, Turner. Again, Indiana.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Pacers.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Graham?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Hits a three-pointer.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Over Adams. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. And here's Houston. 11-point game. They get it back. Right side Easton. Fires for 3. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist from Easton.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.